Imagine an animal so terrifying, it's a living dinosaur, an apex predator that has stalked our planet for millions of years. For most of us, a crocodile is the stuff of nightmares. But what if I told you there's a place on Earth where people don't just live alongside these creatures? They consider them sacred, family, even brothers. Deep in the remote jungles of Papua New Guinea, along the winding, muddy banks of the Sepik River, live the Chambri people. And they have a relationship with crocodiles that will challenge everything you thought you knew about the line between man and beast. This isn't a story from a fantasy novel. This is real. For the Chambri tribe, the crocodile is not a monster to be feared. It is their spiritual ancestor. They believe they are descendants of these powerful reptiles, creatures that crawled out of the Sepik River and transformed into men. This belief is so profound, so deeply woven into their culture that it shapes their entire existence, from birth until death. But it's most visible in one of the most intense and painful initiation rituals on the planet. When a boy in the Chambri tribe is ready to become a man, he doesn't just face a test of courage. He undergoes a physical transformation to embody the spirit of his crocodilian ancestor. In a ceremony that lasts for weeks, elders use bamboo slivers to carve hundreds, sometimes thousands, of small, deep cuts into the young men's backs, chests, and arms. The cuts are packed with clay and tree oil to ensure they heal into raised keloid scars. As the wounds heal, the skin tightens and forms patterns that look exactly like the scales of a crocodile. Imagine the pain, the dedication. This isn't just about endurance. It's a sacred act of becoming. They are literally marking their lineage onto their skin, turning their bodies into a living testament to their creation story. Through this agonizing process, they believe they are imbued with the strength, power, and resilience of the crocodile. They are no longer just men. They are crocodile-men, guardians of the river and their people. They carry the spirit of the Sepik on their very backs. But their connection goes far beyond this incredible ritual. The Chambri people live in perfect harmony with the crocodiles of the river. They navigate the same waters in their dugout canoes, fish from the same banks, and wash in the same shallows. They understand the crocodile's behavior, its rhythms, and its territories. It's a knowledge passed down through countless generations, a delicate dance of respect and coexistence. They know which crocodiles to avoid and which ones seem to tolerate their presence. They tell stories of crocodiles protecting villagers from harm or leading them to bountiful fishing spots. To them, killing a crocodile is unthinkable, a sacrilege akin to harming a member of your own family. The crocodile is a totem, a protector. Its presence ensures the health of the river, which in turn provides everything the tribe needs to survive. The river is their lifeblood, and the crocodile is its soul. This isn't just a belief system. It's an ancient form of ecological conservation, born from spiritual reverence. They protect the crocodile, and in doing so, they protect the entire ecosystem they call home. But this ancient way of life is facing modern threats. Climate change is altering the river's flow, illegal logging is destroying the surrounding forests, and the allure of the modern world is pulling the younger generation away from their traditions. The sacred bond between man and crocodile is becoming more fragile than ever. The number of young men willing to endure the painful initiation is dwindling. What happens when the last crocodile man passes away? Will the spirit of the Sepik fade with him? The story of the Chambri people is more than just a fascinating cultural tale. It's a powerful reminder of a different way of seeing the world. In our modern society, we often see nature as something separate from us, something to be conquered, controlled, or consumed. We build walls to keep the wild out. The Chambri people show us a different path, one of connection, of reverence, of seeing ourselves as part of a larger, sacred web of life. They teach us that our greatest strength doesn't come from dominating nature, but from understanding our place within it. Their scars are not marks of violence. They are maps of their identity, symbols of a profound spiritual connection that we have almost completely lost. They challenge us to look at our own relationship with the natural world. What are our sacred stories? What do we revere? What are we willing to endure to protect the things that give us life and meaning? The future of the Chambri tribe and their crocodilian brothers is uncertain. But their story is a message of hope. It proves that it is possible for humans to live in harmony with even the most fearsome predators. It shows us that respect, not fear, can be the foundation of our relationship with nature. So the next time you see a crocodile, whether in a documentary or behind the safety of an enclosure, remember the crocodile-men of the Sepik River. Remember the boys who willingly bear the scales of their ancestors on their skin. And ask yourself, what are the essential connections in your own life, and what are you doing to honor them? Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey to Papua New Guinea. If this story moved you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more stories that explore the amazing connections on our planet. Until next time, stay curious.